Now, may we invite Sri Ravi Shankar Prasad, Honorable Union Minister for Communications and Information Technology, Government of India, to do the felicitations.
Shri M, my respectful pranamam to you, very eminent dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. My first meeting with Shri M was more by accident than by design. An accident that has changed my life. His biography was supposed to be launched in Patna, and the organizers asked me to launch it. I was in America. I cut short my visit and read his biography in the plane while flying from New York to Delhi. And thereafter started a relationship. He has blessed me in abundance. I am singularly fortunate. What is so unique about him? A man born in a Muslim family in Kerala, neighboring Thiruvananthapuram, goes to Himalayas, gets tutorship under some of the finest saints of India, understands the sublime spiritual beauty of India, comes back and spreads harmony not only in India but abroad. And what is the matter of moment today? A great son of India, born more than 100 years ago in Bengal, comes to Kanyakumari, prays on this sacred rock, seeking to know what future I must take. And may the Lord commands him to go to Chicago and spread the unique spiritual heritage of India. That was Vivekananda. And today, Shri M, beginning from Thiruvananthapuram, traversing to Himalayas, has come back to Kanyakumari, where he is starting a journey of harmony, love, and awakening for India. That is how I see the great relationship. The more I read this book, his book, I must have distributed at least 50 copies of his book to many of my friends. I always say, here is a man whose experiences you must read. I have believed it, you need to believe it. And if India is India for thousands of years, it is because of the great tapas of eminent people like Shri M that we are and we will continue to grow in spite of everything. No description of anarchy can derail India because there is a stability of spirituality in India which will always carry forward India. Just now Mr. Kurian talked about the essence of India's ethos, ekama sadavipra bahuda vadanti. What is that? You have your own perception of truth. I have my own perception of truth. You follow your own path, I will follow my own path. You respect my path, I will respect your path. Because in the ultimate analysis, your path and my path merges on the ultimate reality, infinite, permanent, immutable. That is Indian ethos. It has carried through. And therefore, it is indeed an extraordinary day in the history of India's spiritual awakening, that such a noble and great son of India is starting his yatra, the yatra of hope. I always say hope is a very small word, but very pregnant with meaning. And India and Indians have continued to grow in spite of everything, so much of vicissitudes, so much of foreign rule, because one word, Asha, hope, has always enlightened them. And I'm very happy that Shri M is having a walk of hope. My warm pranamam to him, my great compliments to him, and I'm sure a new sublime wisdom will dawn in the course of his yatra. Bahut bahut dhanyavad. Namaskar.